Hello, this is Rick and Lisa's Kitchen and Garden. Today I'm going to introduce you Thai basils. Thai basils are a little bit different from the regular sweet basils we normally see. Their leaves are slender, they have purple stems, and their stems are kind of square, and they have a purplish flower like this. They taste differently too. They are more like pepperish, licorice. They're sweeter, and they give very good special taste when you use them. They are very popular in Vietnamese pho, and you can use them in anything. They are very useful herbs. As you can see, I have a lot in my garden. We are so in love with them. You can use them in the salad. Get some leaves, mix it with your tomato cucumber salad, put it in soup, stir fry with it. Everything you use it just gives you extra flavor to enrich your food. But today I'm going to show you one way how to store it when you have a bumper crop. I just gave a good haircut of my basils in this area. As you know, plants grow on top. They grow very fast, and the purpose of a lot of plants is to reproduce. They grow fast on the top and they start to flower, and that's the same thing to basils. When they start to flower, they will produce seeds, and that signals the plants will die off because their life cycle is almost over. So when you harvest your basils, you try to cut off the top, try to cut off all the flower parts. That's what I did today. Cut off the flower parts, and when you cut off the top, you promote the plants to grow, to branch off, to get bushier, and by doing so you will get more yield of the edible parts, and the plants will grow longer. You prolong the life cycle of the plants. I do have a couple of more plants over there. I don't harvest anything from them because I want them to flower. I want them to produce seeds for next season. You need to keep some seeds and give them a healthy cycle. This is the amount I harvested today. I'm going to make some gourmet dressing with them. This is how much Thai basil I harvested today. It's more than I realized. So I'm going to divide the Thai basil in two portions. Part of it I'm going to make the dressing I mentioned before, and the other part I'm going to dehydrate it. Thai basil can be a very good herbal tea as well. You can use it as a herbal tea, either fresh or dehydrated. I just boiled some water. I'm going to make the tea. This tea, if you have gas or upset stomach, this tea can give you instant relief. And if you're stressed out, you can have a nice cup of Thai basil tea. It just soothes your nerves, and the aromatherapy just helps to relax you down, make you feel good. So that's why I want to dehydrate some for later use. Dehydrated Thai basil can be used as a fresh. You can put it in your tomato sauce, spaghetti sauce, stews, soup. You can serve it with your fish. You can use it as any way as you want. It's really, really helpful. Now the water is boiling. I'm going to make a cup of nice tea with the cut basil. We just love it. We can never get enough of the smell. It's just so good. When you make the tea, the whole kitchen, you can smell the aroma. It's so nice. the dehydrated Thai basil smells even stronger. It's very, very potent, very good. And so while I'm having this tea brewing, I will also show you the other way how I'm going to make the sauce to keep them fresh and the potentness of their flavor. The way I'm going to preserve it is I will use, I minced a lot of garlic here. This garlic is from our garden too. So you use a generous amount of olive oil. And let it warm up, and then I'll put in the garlic. Wait till the garlic gives out the nice smell, and then I add in the basil, and then you put in salt and a little bit soy sauce. This way, the salt and the oil are natural preservative. You try to submerge the basil under the oil and with the salt, and then after that you can store the sauce for quite a while, for up to a month in the fridge, and you can use it for a lot of things, and it just tastes so good. We just had some from the last batch I made.
It's great with soup.
It's good with for everything, with soup, with salad, with fish. I cannot give exactly how much the portion of garlic or basil, the ratio, because it's your call. If garlic is not your thing, you probably don't put any. And if you like hot sauce, you might want to put in some chili pepper too. That's your call. And you can always taste it, how much salt and the soy sauce you want to put in as well. This process is just to get rid of the moisture in the fresh herbs, and so it can be stored a little bit longer. As you can see, the oil is pretty much absorbed by the garlic and the herb. You give generous amount of salt, because salt is part of the preservative. It smells so good.
You're using Himalayan salt, not iodized salt.
And add a little bit of soy sauce. I don't put other spices because I don't want the spices to compete with the scent of the Thai basil. I want to keep its own flavor. And that's pretty much it. It's cooked. And this is the yummy sauce you can use for anything. You can dip your bread into it, you can put it on your sandwich, you can put it in your soup or your salad, you can serve it with your fish or serve it with rice or spaghetti, anything you wanted. It's just so delicious. You cannot go wrong with it. And I hope this is helpful. Thank you for watching. Eat the real food, enjoy gardening, and all those activities help to boost your immune system and stay healthy. Thank you for watching. See you next time.